Almaz Shipbuilding in St. Petersburg in Russia is the manufacturer of the ZUBR-Class air cushion landing craft. The Russian Navy has had 3 Almaz-built ZUBR-Class ships in service since 1988. The Greek Navy also uses these warships, and in 2001, 3 ships were put into service. In addition to Kefalonia, L-180, which was acquired from the Russian Navy and modified Ithaki, L-181, was finished by the Ukrainian shipyard Mori, and Zakynthos, L-183, was built from the ground up by Almaz. The 4th ship was also built by Almaz and named Kirkora, was launched in June 2004 and put into service in January 2005. China also has 4 ZUBR-Class ships in its fleet, 2 delivered from Ukraine, and the other 2 built in China. According to Guinness World Records, the ZUBR-Class hovercraft is the world's largest hovercraft with 57 meters, 187 feet long, 22.3 meters, 73.1 feet. Let's find out what this massive hovercraft is used for, and what makes it so special. Internal and external design. Rugged, robust, and seaworthy, the hull's floating structure is square in shape. It is divided into 3 different operational sections by 2 longitudinal bulkheads. Armored vehicles are landed in the middle section, which has taxi tracks along with loading and unloading ramps. Auxiliary power plants, troop compartments, staff housing, life support, and NBC, nuclear, biological, chemical, protection are all placed in the other 2 outer sections. Heating and cooling systems are provided in the crew's living quarters as well as in the soldiers' compartments. Thermal and sound insulation coatings and vibration isolation structures are also installed in these regions. In order to protect the crew and troops from ammunition and explosive components, a light armor plate has been installed on board the ship. 3 T-80B light tanks, 8 BMP-2 infantry combat vehicles, 10 BTR-70 armored personnel carriers, or 360 fully equipped landing forces may be transported on ZUBR. It has a displacement of 340 tons as a light load, 415 as a normal load, and 555 as a full load. There are 2 ramps on the ship, one at the bow and one at the stern, allowing rapid troop and weapon deployment. Weapons! The ship has 2 stabilized multiple rocket launchers, 4 Igla-1M portable air defense missile systems, and 2 AK-630 30mm automatic rifle mounts. The AK-630 artillery system is also equipped in the hovercraft to counter threats, including sea-skimming anti-ship missiles, small sea targets, lightly armored coastal targets, and floating mines. A 6-barrel automatic Type AO-18 that can fire 5,000 rounds per minute at full power is also available on board. Navigational system. In addition to 2 navigation radars, the ZUBR has gyro compass, magnetic compass, drift log, Decker receiver, radio direction finder, master gyroscope, and day or night vision drift sight. The powerhouse. With its 3-ring shrouds, which house the ship's air propellers, ZUBR stands out in a crowd of ships. Thanks to its 4-bladed propellers, the ship can reach a peak speed of 60 knots. The air cushion blowers and air propellers are powered by high-temperature gas turbine engines. The air cushion is generated by 4 NO10 blowers with 2.5 m diameter axial working wheels. The ship's propulsion system is powered by 3 5.5 m diameter air propellers with 4-bladed, reversible, variable pitch blades. In order to protect the propellers, ring shrouds are used. There are 5 Kuznetsov engines on board the ZUBR, 2 of which are used to provide the necessary lift, and the remaining 3 are employed as propellers. They all run on gasoline. The combined output of these systems is up to 11,836 horsepower. The 3 propulsion engines control for variable pitch propeller assemblies. In ideal conditions, the ZUBR can attain a maximum speed of 40 miles per hour, but it can even exceed 60 knots under some circumstances, and it has a range of 300 miles.